Yeah, Atomsk has been warming up against Tweak. Tweak and Aaron played. You saw, again, exactly how different the styles could be. So, I don't know, man. Jersey is turning into the land of the Diddy Kongs, right? Diddy Kong country, basically, out there.
I'm cool with it, too. I love this character.
Yeah, Atomsk has a lot of experience.
Yeah, I don't know how much he plays with Rivers as well. So
Rivers and Gons both go to the same locals.
Nice,
so,
nice.
Yeah, Atomsk definitely should be somewhat prepared for this matchup.
Dang, that's
wow. Aaron clearly did not know what was going to happen when he inhaled the banana.
Yeah, a lot of lag on that.
It's not too laggy if it's like being thrown at you because he like reflects it or whatnot, but just the swallow, yeah, it's not. It's so laggy. And here it is, the command grab coming out from Diddy. The up and out fully connected.
Oh, there's a little schmoo there. He seems oddly comfortable.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that Diddy really relies on, I think in general, is that fear, right? Trying to put you in shield, trying to force you into a grab situation. Might be something that Aaron sort of gets wise to over time, but right now Atomsk is kind of abusing it, just running up to him. Aaron's a little afraid. Once he stays in shield, he's very likely to get grabbed like that, and then that'll do it.
I love how he controlled that whole situation with the banana in his hand. Easy kill setup.
Yeah, I mean, Atomsk item control looks phenomenal right now, and the fact that when you're holding banana, you can still do special moves. So Atomsk abusing that and still having somewhat of a neutral with this neutral B, and man, got the banana slip into up smash. This is big damage.
Oh my god, bro, the combination.
60.
Yuck.
Oh my god.
Has Aaron ever seen a DDD before?
Yeah,
like,
this was new.
Actually. I was going to say, I was talking about in his set with Ken how he's got Diz in CFL who plays Piranha Plant mostly, but also Sonic and also DDD.
No.
So that's probably the extent of the experience that Aaron has.
I was going to say, and also, I don't know about that, brother.
Atomsk is literally a character specialist. Like, you need a lot to come and prepare for this one.
Yeah, shouts to the pink DDD skin, man. That's the skin I used in Ball. Let's go.
Hey,
that one sucks.
Oh my god.
God.
Stock lead DDD over Diddy?
What's happening? I guess DDD wins the matchup, right? That's how that works.
Bro,
I
just realized we have 4 DDD players here. Like, there's us 3 and then Atomsk there. That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely counterpicked him quite a bit in
You
Brawl,
just
so I
revealed our
the list,
secret
man.
bias.
That's
Oh, you were
crazy.
grimy. I mean, honest too. That's crazy.
I was a grimer.
Yeah, Charles, EE, and I all DDD players, so I think we're all kind of maybe subconsciously rooting for Atomsk. And Max played Meta Knight, so we hate him.
Yeah,
we don't like that guy.
Good old
Doom.
Brawl days, man.
All right, so right now 41% on Aaron, struggling against this DDD menace, but he's putting stuff together.
Yeah, the main thing is just abusing that neutral, not letting DDD get control of this banana is going to be one of the big things.
Oh,
Damn.
Forget the banana, bro. He had control of the stage. Like, you ain't coming back
Aaron
to that.
barely ever got any opportunities to like get any crazy like decisive combos, and it just even when he did manage to land any hits, it didn't like transfer to like anything huge, which like frame traps, combos, any of that.
Yeah, even if you do manage to get a ton of damage off of DDD with Diddy, right?
Like
as long as if it doesn't end in a spike for a stock though, like it didn't mean shit in the end of it. Just give him rage.
Exactly. You need like the offstage stuff. Your combo stuff has to be on the side because it's very easy to get like neutral air, down air on DDD because he's huge, right? But if you're center stage, who cares?
Yeah, all the doubters in the DDD and Atomsk, where you at? Because
There's-
that was a solid.
The battle of the doubted.
Aaron, there's there's no way you can let Atomsk just get all those command grabs for free. Like, anytime
Too
he
many
wanted,
inhales.
he was just putting him exactly where he wanted. Like, he's got to figure out a way to slow that down.
Nice.
Bruh.
I like it.
What a starter. That's definitely a Mars up smash. Like, just run up, like, first neutral interaction, like, up
He
smash.
watched the video, yeah.
Yeah.
Some Mars Gambit, dude.
It's like they have Wi-Fi in their brains.
And I think maybe Aaron not too familiar with the DDD neutral B because it is a pretty.
Oh my god! Or the side B.
This is a clown character. This is not a normal character. This character is from the circus. Look at that! What the hell are you doing?
Atomsk looking like a carny right now, running the show.
Sincerely, like some Barnum and Bailey shit. Oh god.
Almost.
Wrong way,
Oh,
but
desperation,
gets the
man.
DI.
It's too obvious, man. Aaron's a very emotional player. Like, losing momentum against, it's in the situation where he should be winning the majority of interactions, it's definitely getting to him.
Right.
It's happening for 2 games straight now.
Yeah, these neutral Bs, man. Adamus not even really going for any like falling nairs or anything like that. Just it commands so much space, and I feel like Aaron just doesn't really have an answer for it. You got to go in a specific angle to cover it.
Such a good tool as Diddy, right? Because you have so many reasons to make your opponent want to shield. Back air, neutral air, combos.
Wow.
That stayed out for
Gordos.
so
It did,
long,
bro.
dude.
The fact it was that active, no way Aaron was thinking about it. Oh,
Yeah.
Rising Arrow is not going to work. He's ready for that.
Yeah, DDD up smash is slow, but Rising Arrow's very committal in this game for sure.
Especially on Diddy, who has poor aerial drift like that. You're not going to be able to get away from the giant hammer.
Yeah,
Oddly fast for how strong it is, too. Very good tool.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Onto the platform, just abusing the neutral B, just waiting till Aaron kind of figures out how to navigate around the move, and still working out here.
Yeah.
Snatch the banana right there in front of him, too.
What's so interesting is, like, we saw an Adamus set with Leo. Leo is consistently, every time Adamus pops the inhale, he rolls behind it. Every single time. Aaron hasn't quite figured out that counterplay yet, or Diddy's roll just can't make it.
Okay, that's a
that doesn't
punish.
seem like a decisive punish yet.
Oh,
great.
the
Wow.
jump might have killed him
I
there.
think the jump might have killed him there,
I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, he gets too big.
He gets fatter. Poor DDD.
That's true.
Yeah, touching the blast zone with the thickness.
Yeah, the hurt box shifting is very accurate in this game for sure.
For better or worse.
Okay,
Yeah.
Aaron, though, finally getting a word in edgewise here. Tacks on a lot of damage. Banana in hand. Control of center stage. He's pushing Adamus to the corner slowly.
Yeah, and he's doing the right thing. He's just
yeah.
kind of
Wow.
stuffing him over and over. Whenever Adamus commits to an option, he's getting his option out first.
Okay, peanut gun, the pressure,
Nice.
waits out the spot dodge as well with the banana
There you
control.
go.
Aaron really finding his footing.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking a lot more comfortable now.
Yeah, 100%.
He wants him to throw that banana so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really does.
I think Aaron's gotten used to it at this point.
Even if you like full hop and you don't really have to commit into the neutral B, but if you show your opponent like, hey, I'm about to navigate through the air and you get them to just stop, like that's a big deal too. You
Yeah.
don't necessarily always have to punish it.
Oh,
No, you're DD. You're DD.
Yeah,
He's
but,
chilling, but
it's
until
a
he's
regrab.
not, yeah.
It's a regrab.
Yeah, and usually with regrabs, it's not too bad with DD because you can overshoot with the armor, but not enough height there. He just barely grabbed the ledge, and you know Aaron had the downer to cover it.
Aaron going for those Ike-esque neutral air loops using the platform, but ended up dropping it. Doesn't matter. Still tacking on a lot of damage here. Adamus.
Oh, wow.
You know Aaron's thinking about the stock right now, 100%.
Yeah, this is sort of how I think a lot of people would have imagined this going, which is Adamus struggling to keep up with Aaron's just constant offense. It just feels like he's able to be inside DDD's bubble at all times.
Nice Z
Going
catch off
for
the platform.
Buffered up smash there, not gonna work.
Diddy's got so many things to send the Gordo right back at
Yeah.
you, man. Very
Even-
generous bear hitbox, plus 2
Yeah.
projectiles.
Yeah, the peanut gun especially, very non-committal. You're not even throwing the banana at that point, right? Even if you got it armed in hand.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Wow.
no,
He
he's alive.
lived.
Okay.
Okay,
There we
we
go. Old Faithful there. Yep. So.
Okay, see if he can get some damage. The neutral B coming out, and Aaron just not interacting with that move. I like the strategy there, just avoiding. I mean, DDD has two main things, right? Like on when he's falling down, it's going to be the neutral or the neutral B.
Right.
Which one is he going to try to hit you with, right?
Okay. The start of something for Adamus, perhaps.
Wait.
Up there, up air.
It doesn't take too much for Adamus to steal this. Okay.
Oh, absolutely not. DDD hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Aaron is consistently just shielding, like waiting for the DDD
That was the
aerial
wrong way.
try to come down,
That
but
was
the up smash does it.
He up smashed the wrong way.
He's just so big, it doesn't
DI
matter.
mix
Yeah.
up. DI mix up, bro.
Yeah, DI mix. Yeah.
Mixed up, bro.
I love that headman.
Yeah, the Diddy up smash kind of hits
What
a little
village
behind
is
him
that,
too.
bro?
Yep.
And it's so
The
fast.
Moist
like-
Village.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there.
Or maybe you do.
Full of grease benders,
See
right?
ya.
That's like his thing.
All right, one apiece here in a matchup that I would say on paper is just absolutely dreadful for DDD, right? And
Yeah,
that's no secret to anyone who played Brawl or Smash 4. And Adamus, he definitely played Brawl, man. So he's got a little bit of he's starting off with a firm understanding on how the character works.
Sure.
And I think that goes a long way. But Aaron, he's going to be learning as he goes. We already saw that that's enough for him to get a game on the board. Maybe those adaptations carry over, and he takes game 3 as well.
Yeah, because I was kind of thinking like, okay, I mean, it's a long set. He'll have time to adapt to get a little more comfortable with the character. But the second half of that second game is where I thought Aaron really started to come to life and didn't let it get away from him.
Wow.
Aaron
throws
with the
the Gordo
Sephiroth music.
backwards.
Let's go.
Oh.
Snatch
Tries
him
to
up.
space it out, but yeah, can't do it.
Oh, almost getting that grab. The banana enough, and Nushbi gonna get stuffed out by the forward air.
Yeah, Aaron's doing the thing now where he's sitting right outside of grab range. So you're not getting grabbed. What is he gonna commit to? Forward tilt? That's mad laggy. You can react to a lot of stuff Diddy tries to do. And Atomsk is struggling to figure this out.
And you can just see how much mobility Diddy has. It's so tough for Diddy to pin him down. And yeah, these roll-ins, every time Aaron runs up and shields, Atomsk is like hesitating for a second, then going for the grab. But by the time he presses it, Aaron's already behind him.
Oh, man.
Wow, that up air almost connecting there. Diddy definitely kill
Oh,
nice.
That's how you beat the roll-in.
There we go.
Yeah.
All time, too. We've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, yeah, Aaron does so many roll-ins like that.
It's
Yeah,
so
I mean,
good.
to
It's
be
hard
fair,
react to.
yeah,
And you
Diddy
get
has
the
It
banana.
doesn't Diddy just have a really good roll too, like
Yeah,
frame
yeah.
data-wise? Yeah, for sure.
He tucks in and he goes far.
Oh, the tech, beautiful. Yo,
Oh, he's
Atomsk.
bouncing. He's bouncing. Yeah.
Yeah, dang, that was such a good tag.
Yeah, not just a Brawl veteran, by the way, an avid Melee player as well. One of the best in Jersey for a long time in that Smash 4 era. So, yeah, he's definitely keyed into stuff like ledge techs and quickly acting out of it.
Because that wasn't a wall stage either, so that's you know, a really huge thing to point out there.
Ooh. Okay. Got
Snatch him
Aaron
up.
continuing to build this damage here.
Yeah, and I feel like Aaron has definitely gotten a lot more comfortable using these monkey flips, right? Like the monkey flip is something that DDD can't really threaten too hard, and
Oh my God, bro.
The timing,
The
that's the
hands.
two-frame, man.
that
Yeah,
has to
that's-
be the
He's got
two-frame.
armor.
Tough.
Yep.
That's a tough way to lose a stock, man. Adam is so far behind.
Oh,
And
no way.
even further if
No
he's not coming
way.
back. Aaron.
Oh, man.
This has been a consistent thing. We talked about the Diddy spike being so ungodly powerful, even at like 20%. You see it right there getting double spiked for stocks 2 and 3. Now Aaron is up a considerable margin, not just in terms of games, but in terms of momentum. Atomsk looks a little dazed.
Right.
DDD is heavy, but he's also the second fastest faller in the game, so
Yeah.
you're gonna die like vertically downward like that faster. But DDD is probably the hardest character to kill off the top because of second fastest faller and like top 5 weight.
It sucks to figure out like what kind of stage he wants to play on, because the bigger the stage, obviously, the easier it is to whiff punish. Despite having a pretty poor like ground speed, it still does help to have that extra space to maneuver around with the platforms too. Alternatively, he did counterpick small battlefield, probably hoping that like it would be easier to play in advantage state, because up smash covers the whole platform.
Right.
It only takes like one down tilt to get to the center of the stage, etc., etc. But
All right, Atomsk, though, coming out the gate pretty strong in game 4 here.
Ooh, that back air was so... He had the right read, but just not the right placement. Ooh, not prioritizing the banana pluck there. Just going to go for the Diddy Kong, but Aaron just avoiding him and tacking on a ton of damage on the way.
See these inhales working less and less, but they're still coming into play for Atomsk here.
Yeah.
Oh, throwing the Gordo far.
rolled into it.
Catches Aaron retreating to center.
Ooh, up and over.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, that switch over, throwing the banana backward, that was tricky.
Atomsk
this
is
is
so good at
tense.
just bringing up the shield just when he needs it.
Yeah. I just feel like DDD sort of thrives off of fear, and Aaron has lost it.
Yeah,
Like, he's
I mean,
not afraid anymore.
Game 1, it was definitely like Fright Night for him, right? Like he wasn't sure what was going on, and that's where Aaron very struck and took advantage. But he really got comfortable the second part of that second game and just hasn't looked back.
I feel like Aaron's relying on these roll-ins just a little bit too much. Atomsk is starting to blow that up. We saw it once with the up smash, that time just with the back air. And wow, the weight.
You weren't
is such a
kidding,
big
bro.
factor.
He is the hardest character to kill.
Yep.
off the top.
Same in Brawl and Smash 4.
Yes. Yep. All right, so DDD is still alive, 176%. Can he tack on a little bit more? The monkey flip, is it going to be enough?
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
There we go.
That is such a dangerous move, man.
Yeah.
Beats shield and kills you, able to chip out those stocks at high percents like that. Okay. Oh, yeah, Atomsk looking for a couple shield grabs that just aren't there, whether it's
Love the
Aaron
extension.
crossing him up or doing something too safe.
He is doing a good job of keeping this competitive, though. I mean, the last game clearly hasn't factored in too much. I think Atomsk, with veteran knowledge, is like, okay, I got double spiked. That happens sometimes.
Yeah,
He's not out of it just yet. Dead even between the two.
Okay, monkey flip over the nair. Wow, the air dodge was able to squeeze through, but Atomsk still catching that grab. The Gordo not going to save, not quite active until DDD hits it with the hammer.
Oh, catching the banana, setting up a Gordo.
Oh.
Wow. Set play from Atomsk here. And
Nice.
yes, great
Yes,
coverage.
sir. Great
I love that way,
anticipation.
realizing that nothing's going to hit him. He just pops that up tilt. And now, I mean, he's in a great spot, man.
He is.
103 is not much.
Center stage shouldn't be quite it
That'd
there,
be
but
fine.
No sparks or anything, man.
yeah, the Gordo from below and then the up tilt, the noggin to take him off the top. And here it comes the damage from the neutral Bs.
He's still like 10, 15 damage away from dying. Depends on the hit.
Back
But
in
that
the-
one
there you
will
go.
do it. Yeah,
That'll do
DDD off the side is very easy to kill, actually.
Right,
Maybe
right.
not easy, but
So
easier.
more susceptible.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if
51.
you're right next to it. Here's the trap, though.
Oh,
dang,
It's
we're
so
trying to end
scary
it.
because you know the kill.
You might as well
every
gut
time.
check.
Yeah.
You might as well gut check it.
Yep, Adamus, though, taking a decent amount of damage off of Aaron's throw combo, and I don't know, this might be... if he kept him in that situation, it would have been the spark he needed
Yep.
to close the set out right
Oh.
here. Oh, hold up.
No.
He's rolling again.
All that
Man.
matters is when he loses the stocks, man, you know? for King DDD, like, all this damage, it's just rage. That's how I would think about it.
Yeah, and I love the way Adamus uses just Z catches and...
Oh!
Damn!
Yeah,
Wait
that's...
a minute.
And that was just great pressure from Aaron, but a
Yep.
little overzealous.
And you know that he knows
Yeah.
that stuff, because, like, again, Atomsk has been fighting against Diddy for
Multiple titles.
13
Yeah.
years, yeah.
like,
Multiple
for the love of God,
titles.
you know?
He goes back to PS2. Okay.
Oh, all right,
Ooh,
Aaron.
okay.
Tempting fate here with that. I mean, I don't know if the stage is particularly great for DDD, right? But it is just the neutralist stage, so to
Sure.
speak, and this
Right,
matchup
right.
is horrible, right? And I think if you're not doing well on the typical Game 1 stage, you can't really say the matchup is too great for you. So
Yeah.
I'm sure Aaron's fine here.
I feel like it's one of those matchups that, like, it's really bad if both players are playing at 100% at all times.
Yeah.
But it is very easy on Diddy to slip into periods of, like, lulling, not worrying about certain things, you know, being, like not quite as
over-aggressive.
quick, being
Right.
over-aggressive, not being aggressive enough, being
Yeah.
afraid. And I feel like Aaron is being susceptible to that. Meanwhile, Adamus just has to respond.
Yeah.
He has to react.
Gordo actually going to be safe on block there, just enough push.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, doesn't convert, but the dash attack, the air dodge in. Aaron gets some damage, but doesn't get the ledge trap. Now Adamus is back on the stage, has the rage, getting control of this banana, but no, Aaron gets it right back.
I didn't even know what side he should have threw that banana. I can't believe he got that.
Adamus starting to crumble just a little bit. Over 100% lead for Aaron. Oh my God. Every hit counts so much though. That's why
Yeah.
I'm tensing up even though he's at 30.
No,
Oh,
right,
that's
right
tough.
under the Gordo too, man.
Leaves himself wide open there, yeah.
Stock
Really?
lead being this healthy, that's so bad for Adamus here.
Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's just not the situation you want to find yourself in Game 5. Fought so hard to get here, but Aaron's kind of trucking him at the start.
Okay, here's a shield grab.
All right, I don't think this is going to happen, but I'm going to ask anyway. DDD inhales Diddy last stock. Who wins?
That is a great question. I wish I knew.
Okay. It won't happen.
Right?
Oh.
There's no way it would happen.
There's no way it would happen.
Last stock, last hit, game 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
Okay, now
Oh,
it definitely won't
no,
happen.
no,
Oh,
Adamus.
God.
That bites.
Big SD.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah. To make up for a one stock deficit in this matchup is hard enough, but Adamus has to put in extra overtime here.
He doesn't seem too tilted. Like, after that spot dodge, I'm sorry, after that down smash, I fully expected a spot dodge from a tilted player, but, like, oddly still composed.
You know, all it takes, this is just more opportunity for a legendary stock, right?
There you go.
Farm the clip, Adamus. You got it.
The pop-off will be insane if Adamus
yeah.
somehow pulls this
No,
one
it
out.
won't.
Ah.
No,
It won't happen.
it's Adamus.
It's been fun.
It won't happen. Fun game. Fortunately, there at the end, Aaron showed us.
I feel like Game 5 just reminded us why DD's where he is.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? As
Yeah.
unfortunate as that is.
Toward
Yeah,
the
it's
bottom
like-
of the tier
It
list.
was like a
Yeah.
snap back to reality at that point, you know?
Still impressive, though, by Adamus to
Oh,
get
absolutely.
two games in
Extremely.
this god-awful
Absolutely.
matchup. Yeah.
Extremely. Yeah.
Yeah. And there were some unfortunate things, right? Like, you got Diddy there, the SD, right? Even, I felt like you played fine game 5 outside of the SD and stuff like that. But
Sure.
just Aaron really capitalizing hard and just playing really well. I felt like even the way Aaron was playing around the platforms too, kept control of the banana. That was like every time Adamus got, a game, it just felt like he had the control of the banana and was able to like get damage, get stocks from it too, right? So
Yep.
Aaron just keeping the banana more close to the chest kind of deal.